Hi, this is Jennifer Wilson with SimpleScrapper.com. Today for Simple Tip Saturday, I wanted to show you a quick way to be able to use two photos that are overlapping on a quick page and be able to make that work really well with just a few simple steps. So let's get started. I have a quick page here that I created earlier today with a kit called Dear Diary from Kristen Cronenbarrow. And I have two spots here for photos that are overlapping. And if you've ever done this before, you know you have this little problem of what do you do with this little overlapping edge here in a quick page. So I'm going to show you a way that we can take care of that. I'm going to start by placing my photos. Here's the first photo. I'm going to size it. It's about what I think I'm going to need. Rotate it, move it in place, and then drag it behind. We can see we already have a little bit of this overlap here. I'm going to actually make the photo a little smaller and let it go. I'm going to place the second photo. Drag it to make it a little smaller and rotate, and it's going to go in this spot here. And I'm going to drag it underneath. So we can see that we have this little overlapping spot here that's going to cause a problem. So I'm going to show you a way to get rid of that in an easy and simple way, in the way that I use whenever I use quick pages. So the first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to duplicate that photo, the photo with the extra little spot. See, I have photo 1 copy here. I'm actually going to drag it underneath so the copy's on the bottom. Doesn't really matter, just a preference. And now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn off all these photos so we can see our little spaces again. I'm going to select the top layer, which is the quick page, and go to my magic wand tool. With my magic wand tool, I'm going to select that area that photo is in. But if you can tell here, it's not selecting the shadows or this area over here. It's kind of a little wonky. I'll fill it in here for a second just so you can see. So here, let's remove that. Here's where the trick comes in. What we're going to do here is we're going to create a clipping mask. I'm going to create a new layer, and I'm going to go ahead and fill it in again. And I'm going to have that filled in, and I'm going to drag that to below photo number 1. Okay, so let's bring photo number 1 back. I'm going to clip that to my clipping mask, Control G, on my Photoshop elements. And you can see we still have this missing spot here. So this is where I'm going to bring back the copy that I made. Copy returns these little extra parts over here, but our little hanging offy piece here is still there. So what do? Well, on this extra copy, what we're going to do is we're going to take our selection tool, draw a big rectangle around it, and press delete. So now you have the photo in the box that you want it to be. We can bring back photo number 2, and it's all ready to go. Well, I want to thank you for taking a look at my very first video tutorial. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. And again, this is Jennifer Wilson with SimpleScrapper.com.